We got this. Happy Thursday, guys. Wait a minute. There it is. I can hear you now. Let's see. There we go. We got some sound. No. We'll play some Death Stranding. Last time I played was a couple days ago, and I was just delivering some packages, trying to collect some points and stuff, material, whatever. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. I don't know if I'm going to continue. I think I should just, it's either I continue with the story modes, advance in the game, or I can continue to collect material to continue with the bridge building.
Clear. Weapons detected.
Or highway building, whatever.
Until departure. All clear.
Which is what I'd rather do. I've got these almonds, unstoppable, can't stop. God damn, what the hell? My God, run, buddy, run. Jeez. What the fuck? Oh my God, really? How many do I have to hit? Oh, I have to kill them. Whoops. Alright, let's start this over then. Retry. I didn't realize I had to kill them. I thought I just had to hit them. Alright. That's the way we do it. Trashy! I know it's today, but I work tomorrow. I have one tomorrow. I have 3 days off. And then I work 4, I think. And then I have off. Yeah, yesterday, listen, yesterday we finished. I got to the shop at 3:30. And then from 3:30 I got home like till 10:30. We had beers, we played games, pizza, and then we went to a restaurant. No, I don't want to try. Yeah, it was fun. It was very fun. Yeah, and I woke up Believe it or not, pretty late. I turned off my entire alarm system. What do I have to do? What? I guess I know how to climb this. What fucking gun is this? Bola gun level 2. How was your night? Oh no. Sorry about that. I know it feels just destroys the night. Show yourself. Listen, I don't need to be a doctor and stuff, but a lot of people tell me if you have an orga, it does help reduce the pressure in the brain. I don't know. I wouldn't know anything about that. Like I said, I'm no doctor. Yeah. Well, I can use this gun now. Yeah. B. So silly. Well, it's Thursday, so it's not payday. What? Again? It is summer. Yeah, that's how you do pay. That's how you do payroll. There it is. I got my A. I need to quit, man. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't remember. What kind of coffee you like to drink again? Yeah, that's right. You don't drink coffee. You have juice in the morning. It was a special juice, though. I don't remember the name of that juice, though. Because I don't think we have it here. I remember. I'm out of ceramic. I'm still shocked that you're only 27, by the way. I don't know.
Training vehicle. Stand clear. Vehicle ready. Beginning scanning. Have a
Not
pleasant
me.
journey. Rest is advised. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Maybe they're trying to be nice to you. Oh. Yeah, look so young. Do you get cupcake? Oh, you have done your hair today. It looks so lovely. I love what you did with your hair. Yeah. Maybe you say things that only a baby would say. Like, oh wow, you really said that? Really?
Have a pleasant journey.
Not a baby, but Bob, don't start. Bob. No, but it's a good feeling. It's like it's Thursday, and I don't. It doesn't feel like a Thursday. It feels like a Saturday. Okay, we're gonna fight these guys. Come on, give me my fucking gun, man. Okay, we gotta go for some of these other guys. Oh, ceramic. Shut up. We got two guys over there. I wish I was on vacation. Okay, honestly. Let's say it was your vacation, okay? Now, I'm not your typical... I'm not a normal... Well, I won't say I'm a normal person, but... I know you would... If you had a oh, thank you for the follow, my friend. I know if you had like a vacation coming up, you'd schedule things, right? You'd say, oh, let's do a week here, let's do a week there. But I'm not. That's not me, and it seems that's my the bad. I mean, it's not my. It's not me. I don't really do that. I don't really do that. How did I just drop? Okay, we'll put ceramics in here. Yeah, so what would you do during your vacation? Like if you had a vacation right now, you'd say, oh, I'd go here, I'd go there, I'd go camping, I'd go do this. And I'm like, oh, I'd love to do that, but I'm so silly, I didn't plan it. That's the... Oh, come on. Make a delivery. Make a delivery. offering here? Turn on back. Go to the beach. Halifax? Yeah, but your water's cold. Maybe if you want to, are you near Prince Edward Island? You're probably closer than me, that's for sure. So Prince Edward Island is 12 hours from me. And Prince Edward to Halifax, what, 5? 3. So, 3 still, I mean, you'd have to go camping, you know. Oh, shit. The getter. It's Death Stranding. I got to answer him. So sorry, buddy. I got you follow. Probably unfollowed me too. The beach. There's more ceramic. I need to go grab a vehicle. That's why I'm. There's a vehicle here, so. I like Prince Edward Island. I just think I don't know if it's a family vacation. I think it's more of a couple vacation because you could actually just stay 3-4 days there, at max. There's not much to do there. If you stay at the campground, you have access to the beach. Yeah, I know it's boring, but that's what I'm saying. If you go to the campground, you have access to the beach, which is right across the street. Right? So you have the beach every day, and if you want during like night, you go to the harbor, and there's what 5-6 restaurants or something like that there. You can, so there's something to do for a couple nights. If you need anything during, you know, like just go down the center, whatever, the little whatever, and get what you need. Come back. What do you want to do? You think I can run this guy over? Oh shit. Oh shit, man. Oh shit. I killed him, man. We have more ceramic. Buddy, you don't know you're dead already. Ah, look at that. Who needs a gun when you got Bob? I destroyed the ceramic? No. 80, 80, 80, 80. Where's the fucking truck? Ceramics, 320, 320. So not nice. How could you do that? How could you do that? Okay, so we're gonna have to. Let's see if I can carry the ceramic on the bike. I don't think so. Well, I mean, obviously you. The hell is that? Oh my, I have so many guns on me. Why am I carrying that? Yo. I will put everything in this the locker, that way it's saved, and I can come back and pick it up with a vehicle. Beep it. I call my cats get out of here. I can't put it in. No. In trouble, man. We're in trouble. I can't put it in a mule thing. I gotta put it right there. I'll put it right here. I want to go camping in Cape Breton. Yes, I'm gonna go next year. I'm going next year. Want to go? And I think in January I'll reserve the. I went twice with my. Well, thank you for the follow, Daisy Basketball. I'll let Tia know that we're gonna go to Cape Breton. I don't know if Yo, thank you for the thank you for the heart, me. Thank you for that. Give me a second. Thank you for the tap, my friend. Thank you for the tap. Okay, so we'll have to wait for her to come back. How's your day there, Daisy? How's your day? By the way, Cape Breton is 16, 17 hours for me as a drive, but I think my car can handle it. I think so. Might fix it up though a little bit. I mean, the brake can't be this long now. All right, you're back. Yeah, so private locker. Yeah, so we usually stay in. I like sleeping in a tent. I think it's the best thing. I mean, I have all the equipment but the tent, because the tent, I buy a tent, let's say it's 100, 150 bucks, whatever, 200 bucks. But I throw it. Like when I'm done with, I don't pack it, I throw it. And I make a lot of friends there, apparently. Tyler, like, no, shh. No, why? Why? They're just people. No, but listen, if you go to a motel or a hotel, you're gonna pay 100 bucks, 200 bucks a night. You don't take the freaking room with you. Listen, I'll buy the tent. If you want it, you could pack it. Take it with you. I'm not, and you know what? Let's be honest. Every time it's time to pack up and load the car and drive, the tent seems to take 2 hours. Because it's always fucking raining. You could take it. I don't care. I don't need it. Come on, pick it up, man. Bob, you're nuts. Why? We think differently. We think differently. I can be on the road. We were soaked leaving. Yeah, that won't be me. That's not me. The tent will take 10 seconds to take down and 2 seconds in the garbage bin and poof, we're in the car. By the way, I'm more I'm more advanced than that. I will. The truck will already be packed the night before. Just to let you know. What is going to be out is the stuff for breakfast, coffee making, but everything else will be already packed. So all we need to do is get up, make breakfast, and while I'm washing, they start taking down all their personal stuff, put it in the truck, and at the tent, I come in and I take care of the tent. And when I take care of the tent, it is 2 seconds. Floop, floop, bye-bye. And we're in the car, and 17-hour drive back home. And it literally, floop, floop. Yo, I don't need 2 of them. We will put that in private locker. We don't need smoke grenades. Then a ladder. Okay, we don't need a ladder anymore. That's not part of... Listen. Camping, it's not just putting stuff up and putting stuff away. Camping has a bunch of things. It has nothing to do with packing, by the way. That's not camping. Camping is the outdoors, okay? It's getting away from the grid. Where's my ladder? Couldn't do without it though. What do you mean? Couldn't do without what? The grid? I mean, I still have access to Wi-Fi, my cell phone stuff. We still have 5G and stuff. But I think Cape Breton, the signal is very weak though. I gotta let you know though. I think the signal is very weak. Yeah. Yeah. Because where I stay, like the campground that I stay at, I don't remember the name of it right now, but I have all my paperwork for Cape Breton. I even have the trails. And when you get to Cape Breton, I mean, you drive, man. You drive. You go in. Oh, by the way, gotta pay. I mean, I have to buy the 2-year package for the car. I think maybe it's $100 now to be able to park the car anywhere. But I like Cape Breton for 2 things, maybe 3. Camping is nice, but it's not why I go there. I go there for the hiking. I love the coastal view and interacting with people. And when you say, well, what do you mean interacting with people? When you go to a campground, everybody who's at the campground are happy. And they just want to talk. I had people say, hey, Bob, what are you doing? You're cooking now? Stop cooking. Come and try our local food. So what do you mean? But I'm cooking. I'm going to go hamburgers. No. Put that away. Get over here. And I don't know if you probably heard the story. I only been there twice, right? And then, so the both times were great. Second time was even better, but it was short because I ended up doing Prince Edward Island, Cape Breton, New Brunswick, and back home. Now I think that was the best because instead of driving 17 hours, what I did was I cut my driving. So 12 hours, was it 12? Or maybe it's 10 hours. I think maybe it's 10 hours Prince Edward Island to Montreal. So I got Prince Edward Island for 3 nights, and then for Prince Edward Island to Cape Breton, I think it was 8 hours. It was close to 8 hours. And I was there like 4 days. 4 days, 5. And then from there, we drove back to New Brunswick, which was 8 hours back towards Montreal. We stayed 4 days there, 4 nights. And then from New Brunswick to Montreal was only 8 hours instead of driving like 17 hours. I think that was a great trip. Prince Edward Island, I wouldn't do with like Tyler and Day anymore. It just, I, there's no hiking trails. It's just literally the tent and the beach, and nobody's talking there. Nobody. Cape Breton is the place to go. Unfortunately, everybody loves to be friendly, and you know what? People said, "No, when you come back, call me. Call me. No, you know, call me." I'm gonna actually call them. Yeah, I love the trails. Got every day have to go hiking every day. Wake up at 7. You know, I wouldn't say too early, but Luke, don't you dare, Luke! Don't push it. So I would like to wake up, make breakfast, have the coffee. Peef, paf, gone by 7:30. And then come back around between 12:30 and 1 o'clock. So you're gonna go hiking for a few hours. Walk between 5 kilometers and 10 kilometers. 10 kilometers is a little lot. Let's just say between 5 and 8 kilometers. Come back. Obviously have some lunch. Do some resting. And then get up, get in the car, and just fucking drive. Just drive up. You know, there's a lot of places you can just stop on the side of the road and just look. And just do it every day. And come back to the campground. Prepare your following hike for the following day. And get your stuff ready. Now gonna take 3 hours to get your stuff ready. We're not leaving at 10 o'clock. We're coming back before the intensive heat for that 1 o'clock there. Best time to start walking is like 7, 8 in the morning, man. When it's still crisp. Because the nights are 0 degrees, the day gets 20, 25. It gets hot. And when we come back to the campground, it's so sunny, you can do anything. Play frisbee, throw a fucking football, baseball, whatever, anything. Badminton. I think badminton's a little stupid though. I don't know anybody who says, let's play badminton in a breeze. Yeah, I'll go this side. So you have the one who's going a little tapping, and the frisbee goes, the birdie goes, and you have the other guy, paf, and he goes, flick, and just you can't play that. So I want to go back to Cape Breton. I think Cape Breton is the place where I want to buy my retirement home. It's still a possibility. I saw one for sale there when I went say 5 years. I'd say 5 years ago because the following year I got injured. I hurt my back, my sciatic nerve, so we couldn't go. I couldn't walk. But I still worked. And then the following year I moved. And then of course I had to, for my Christmas vacation I went up to, Colombia and stuff. So it sort of took a toll from my summer vacation. And then I worked the last 2 summers. This will be the 3rd. So, and Cape Breton, you gotta be prepared to go. What would be nice? Now listen, I'm down for next year. I'll even text Taya now. But Taya might tell me, Bob, or not Bob, she's just going Bob, she'll be Dad, excuse me, next year I might not be in Montreal. So, well, Trash, how can I drive 17 hours to Cape Breton alone? Like, why would I do that? It just doesn't make any sense. The whole point of going on a vacation is spending quality time. Learn things that haven't been said. It doesn't matter. Let's say my kids, they wouldn't tell me certain things on certain days, but when we're on a hike, certain things come out. Little secrets. Remember that day? Actually, it was me. And I did break your things. Stuff like that. That was me that interrupted. That was me who changed the password, and I couldn't figure out what I'd change it to. These things come out. So that's quality time. But there will be no quality time if I'm alone. So kind of sucks. And I don't want to be the loser that's, hey, is that guy alone in his tent? Is he a peeping Tom? Fuck that. I'd rather stay home then. My image is very important to me. I don't go to any cinemas because I don't go alone. I don't want to be the guy that's, oh my god, look at that guy. I wonder if he's gonna jerk off. I ain't going. I ain't going. Anything to do with negativity to my image, I ain't going. I'm not gonna go. Ballparks, cinemas, parks itself. If I bring my cat all by myself, people say, hey, that guy, is he looking for kids? So I don't go. When I had Taya, perfect. It's me and Taya, we had walked the cats. And then that's when people say, oh, look, he's walking the cat. At that time, I only had one. Then we got a second one. Obviously, I can't walk two. One goes there, one goes there. I'm like this. Fuck, forget that. But I said maybe next year I buy a camper. I was thinking about it. Maybe I buy one next year. Not a big one there. One that sleeps 4, I think. Maybe, I think it's 18 grand, 25 maybe. But then I'm like, okay, I buy it. Where do I store it? Because I can't store it here. Like, where do I store it? So I'm gonna make payments and then store it and pay to get it stored. I'm like, that's pretty expensive for nothing. Unless what happens is I start going more often to camp for camping. And I know Taylor's gonna, I'm in. Yeah. Okay. And I'm thinking what I can do is, since a lot of my private jobs are more on the, like, west, I find a campground that's more west. That way, Friday night, from home, after work, come home, get dressed, go to the campground. If I work Saturday, well, then I go work Saturday and I go back to campground. And Sunday, would say, 12, 1 o'clock, just pick up and go. That I could do alone. I don't need anybody. Even though it sleeps 4 people. Camping, I would do the camper solo. I wouldn't do a tent solo. Actually takes 20 minutes. Or it's like this. And then your thing goes down and lifts up the truck and then take it off the thing. And then you just go plug it into the propane. Open up the air conditioning. Beds are set up already. Flip down the barbecue. So, am I still playing? See what you do to me, Trashy? My mind floats. What the hell is this? Don't know this. Quebec City is calling me right now. Quebec City. Quebec City is calling me. That's what it says. Quebec City. Yeah, that's creepy. Oh. Alright. Alright. Let's go pick up the ceramic and bring it back. We've got a lot of ceramic. I need to collect ceramic. We need to collect ceramic as it's part of building, and I have none at home. Oh my god, I'm gonna drop things. Ceramic right. Oh my god. I'm dropping all kinds of stuff. You know what, let's offload. I'm gonna offload my stuff. It gives me, can you say my name? My name. What do I get for that? What do I get for saying that? A gift, maybe? 320. Oh, I'll follow. I mean, that works too. Thank you very much there, Trick Me. I want to go home. Oh, trashy. All right, so listen. Carry them back. Special alloys. Are you the type of person that says, I don't want to do anything? I'm the opposite. I'm the opposite. I'm like the guy that says, hey, I work too much, I need to stay home and relax. I do need, like, not need, I'd like to get the one that says, hey, let's do something fun. I'll say, what? Well, I already planned everything. All we gotta do is get in the car. Your bags are packed and stuff. I said, I don't need anything. I'm good the way I am. Just go in my work clothes. But I said, I gotta come back fast. And if it's too hot, I ain't going. I can't do it. Level 2, is that mine? Power skeleton, that's mine. What's that? Metals. That's only 200. Ceramic. Alright, we can pick all this stuff up. That's the way we do it. Oh. Power skeleton level 3? Whoa. We need that. We need to find a vehicle. There's usually a vehicle near, but there is none. And there was 200 metals over there. I can't carry that. I don't think I can carry that. Not to mention all the stuff that I give me a shout out. I only know to do that on the purple app. You come to the purple app, you can follow me on YouTube and Twitch, and I give you a shout out on Twitch. Man, what the hell? Point your nose. There we go. Oh my god. We need to find a vehicle. And I am carrying so much stuff on me, I gotta go back home. Because I can't fight. I got some ceramic on me.
Have a pleasant journey.
I definitely need the 200 medals, that's for sure. But I need a vehicle, not a motor vehicle. I know where I can find one. I'm gonna have to fight for it though. So Trashy, you're telling me Noah is the guy that pushes you to do more? Like he's like, yo, I think we should go and do this. I can't. Yes. Death Stranding 2, it's only right now on PlayStation. I have to wait for it to come out on PC.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
What do you mean I don't? What did I say? Oh! Of course it does. So the reason why I came back to playing Death Stranding 1 was because I started playing it on PlayStation. I didn't finish it. I got stuck. And then when I went back to play it, I didn't know any of the buttons. I didn't know what I was doing, and I had a challenge, and I kept dying on this challenge. I said, "Fuck it." It's either I restart on PlayStation, and then I said, "You know what? It came out Death Stranding 2." I said, "I am going to buy it for PC and play it on PC." And I believe it was free on. I'm gonna put some ceramics. I'm gonna recycle some ceramics because I think I have none. And this game, I don't know. I didn't get to the part where I was before. I'm pretty sure I've been playing longer than I did in my first trial or first time. But I'm a better player though. See, all these things I can pick up and deliver, but I need a vehicle. And sometimes they have medals. 800? I wouldn't even, does it even tell me how many hours I'm in? I don't know where to check that. See, I have to go to the junk dealer and the film director. But when I go to these two places, each place wants me to do something for them to gain their trust. And so it's like a challenge over a challenge over a challenge over a challenge. And right now, I'm trying to build roads so that my challenges are easier. Does that make any sense?
Thank you for your contribution.
This vehicle's gonna die. I need another one. If you can tell me how I can check how many hours I'm in, I'll do it. I mean, I gotta be close to 20. Yeah, I'll go to start menu. Cargo, orders, rank, mail, system, options. I don't even know what. I don't even know where to go. Let's go to game settings. It's on normal.
A bridge link is another way of describing the connection between you and another porter. If you want to forge a powerful bond, consider a strand contract.
Alright. But I'd have to close the game. I'll check that out. But not, I can't do it now. I don't have access to Steam on my other let's see if I can go to settings. Look for Steam. Steam app. Alright, I'm on Steam app. What do I do? Where do I go? Okay, Steam's up. Where do I go? Home, collections, download. $29. Wait a minute. Last 2 weeks, 29.2. Total 46.5. Eeh. Overwatch, 65 minutes. 14 hours. Repo, nothing. The finals, nothing. That's it. I don't have anything else. Hey, listen, I'm new to PC. I don't just download games for fun. La, la, la. You got it. No, why load my PC? I'll load it up. I'm sure there's a vehicle somewhere in there, and I will go claim one. I'll just go and dump my 800 medals. Hello. Hello, Jolene. Here to steal your man. Which man? Who? I have to look at that. I have to look at that. Who is this? 0 followers, 5 following. She's here to steal your man. And she has nothing. Not even following me. So sad. She doesn't want to follow me. What do I do? Doom. Doom. All right, let's go deliver. Wait, I have to click the screen. Go, go, go! 100% bot. Bot. Yeah, 100%. The bots. She's a bot. I could use some bot followers. By the way, my next challenge, I'm missing 9,000 followers. 9,000 followers, I can accept. I can receive, not accept. I can receive gifts from my videos. So if someone sees my videos, they say, yeah, I can send this guy a gift. So I need 9,000 more followers. So Trash, if you know 9,000 other people, I can send them my way. I'll take him. Oh, I have enough metal. That's too much metal. I'm doing it. I don't even care. We've got enough metal. It's done. So we're just missing ceramics. And you know what? I have lots of ceramic. Just gotta go back. I need a better vehicle. I think my vehicle is gonna explode. So we need to go find another vehicle. Car. We need to go find another car. I hope Noah is one of them. You say, oh, that's 3, Bob. That's 3. I'll adjust. We'll have to adjust. Every time I hear the word or see a hot dog, I think I'm trash. Give me a second.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
I love it. Come on, Joey. So here, I'm going to go here. I'm going to try and look for another vehicle. It's possible that I have to fight, but I'm getting better at fighting, so
Weapons restrictions
we
limited.
got to do it. Everything for... I need a new vehicle. I lost a vehicle down here. And it's not there anymore, but it exploded. It went... I didn't know how I fell down there. This stupid car doesn't turn. Oh, hi Jasper. Look who it is, everybody. It's Jasper. Jasper is the male dominant species of this house. Hey Jasper, you want to tell everybody how you love to attack Zoe, who is like a third of your weight? You want to tell how everybody you put her in a corner and you attacked her? No, he doesn't want to tell any of you that because he wants to give you the image that he's a strong macho man. Right, Jasper? Here. Oh, he wants me to... There's the vehicle. Alright. Let's try and run over these guys. Let's see if we can run over them. Jasper is now lying down on my keypad. Alright, we can't. Where's my weapon? Oh my god. Oh! Uppercut! See that uppercut? We need to electrocute him. Did I just hit him in the face with a suitcase? I need metal, and I just fucking destroyed all kinds of metal. Okay, destroyed that. Oh, we have another one coming. You little prick. It's hard to fight 3 people at once. Woo! There we go. Did you hear? He's picking up on you got in the mic, eh? Oh, Jasper. Oh, Jasper. He's being so... He's still here, eh, Jasper? Oh. Yeah. Oh, he loves kisses, by the way. But it has to come from me, though. He starts purring now with Taya a little bit. And Taya's like, oh, he likes me too, but Jasper's... It's mine. He's all mine. Where the hell did my stuff go? Laser gun. PC, maybe this one. We have a new vehicle though. Alloys, metal I destroyed. Smoke grenade, that's mine. I don't know if I'm gonna go down there. Oh, power skeleton 3, that fell off me? Oh, Jasper. He's still there. He's like right beside my keyboard. Okay, so we have a vehicle. Right. Where's the vehicle? Oh, there it is. So we got our new vehicle. Hooray! And with this, we can actually pick up our ceramics. Okay. Yeah. just for giggles, I'm gonna check this because last time it was empty. But you never know. Every time I sleep and wake up, things change. Mule. What's this? I don't want to go there. So you're seeing them. Paint circle again. Oh, my boss. Give me a second. Okay. Well, that was pretty interesting. My boss, like, you're the first person I called. I said, okay, great. Which means that, okay, let me hear it. I have a latex job. It's like maximum 2 hours. Could maybe even be an hour and a half. I said, listen, I can't today. I'm streaming. He said, no. It doesn't have to be today. It could be today or it could be tomorrow. The guy wants to paint his house this weekend. I said, listen, Friday, tomorrow, I'm working in the morning. So I said, I can do it on my way back. So when I finish my private, I drive home and I go do the latex. He said, no, you'll even get paid. I said, no problem. So tomorrow I have two things. And guess what? When he says, it doesn't have to be you, it could be someone else. But I thought about you first. So I don't know what that means. Does that mean that he knows that I'm the type of guy that goes into work during vacation? Or, like, because he could have called someone else. He could. But I said I could do it tomorrow afternoon. It's fine. Doesn't bother me. Because I have Saturday, Sunday, and Monday off. I said I could do it Monday morning. But he says he wants to paint this weekend. So I did. You know what I'm saying? So so that means tomorrow I will not be. I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow. Never say never. If someone texts me and says, "Hey, how would you like to play a couple of rounds?" You know what I'm saying? If I was home. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? So there's really nothing in here. You're volunteering at night. Well, that's very good. It is. No, that's perfect. That's excellent. I remember there's a movie. It's not called. I don't know if it's not called Big Brother, but there's two guys. They get arrested, and as a parole or an option not to go to prison, they get to become a big brother. And they have to volunteer their services. And I'm like, wait, do they do that in Montreal? I'm like, do I really want to be a big brother though? Like on weekends, I'd have to go out with this person on weekends and sometimes at night. It doesn't have to be every day. It could be like 2 times a week. I'm like, is that something that I would do? And if I would do it, would it be good? I don't know. I don't know. Because you gotta be a role model, right? At the end of the day.
Beginning scan.
Yeah. You gotta be a role model, right? So, I don't know if I would be a big... My God, Jasper's all over me. I don't know if I'd be a good role model. I do have good features. I have a lot of patience. I do seem to swear a little bit too much. Just a little bit, not too much. You'd have to, if I were, let's say, if I were to be an outdoors guy, and I'd be like camping or hiking, something like that, almost every weekend. Being a big brother or a big sister would be ideal. But because I work so much and I take on privates and then I try and stream, I would have to give up something to become a big brother, big sister. You know what I'm saying? I'd have to definitely give up streaming or my private jobs. But the problem with the private jobs right now is that I can't give that up. And then I'm like, okay, if I give up then my streaming, I'm like, okay, give up my streaming, then everything I did for my private job in the last year was for my streaming. That's going to go in the garbage. Because then what am I going to do?
Someone's happy.
And I'm not trying to find excuses. I'm saying it can't be like, hey, I'd like to volunteer, but just for one weekend a year. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's fair to anybody. Who the hell am I? You know what I'm saying? Who the hell am I? I'm nobody. Nobody knows me. And now I'm going to take on being a big brother to someone I don't know. It's silly. You have to get to know someone. And because I'm always alone, like if I say, okay, you know what, maybe what I could do is if I were to go on a vacation, I'd bring someone. Yeah, but that doesn't make any sense either. That's not what this program is about. It's like acting like a big brother and stuff, or a big sister, whatever it is. An uncle. It is 1.2 kilometers. It's 3 minutes away from my house. So. Now, if I get back to my camper story, the reason why I'd invest in the camper is so that I can bring my cats. Doom, 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 doom. And obviously there'd be an air conditioning, and I'd have to stick in a freaking cat litter in there. But my cats love being outdoors, and they're used to having the leash on and stuff. Actually, when I pull it out, they go crazy. Jasper loves it. So, and I would be able to attach, the cats would be able to go outside, right? And so I would do that. That would be great for me and for the cats. We get away for the couple, I wouldn't say for a weekend, because if I work a Saturday, but I don't work every Saturday. There's a time where there's just nothing to paint, right? So I'd get my Friday night, Saturday, and I'm like, and then the second thing is, I have to reserve this. So it's either I reserve it or I get I'd get an area like at a campground where I leave my thing all year round. So if I leave it all year round, I know Taya's like, oh, Dad, can I go when you're not there? Sure, you know. Probably stay there during all week, well, not all week, but I mean, I'm sure the atmosphere of camping is nice, and everybody knows everybody, and you go to the diner for breakfast, and has to have a pool though. I don't want those little lakes, those man-made lakes. No, that's not for me. You have to have a swimming pool. Swimming pool with a store that sells ice cream. And if they don't, then maybe I can ask if I can open up a store that sells ice cream.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons restrictions lifted. Keep on keeping on.
What can't you do?
But guess what? I also thought about it. They have these campers, drivable campers, and they have a desk for gaming. I don't like just one monitor, I guess. But you can put your PC. And you can have Wi-Fi on top of the truck. And I'm like, that is something,
Stretch my legs.
Why are there so many ads? Listen, I don't control the ads. The ads are okay. There's one in another 30. It says pre-roll off in 35 minutes. Oh, oh, that means you have to end it. You have to end it. Oh, no. I can't be quiet. Can you not charge your headphones? Try not to talk very loud. Well, yeah. So I would buy the camper, bring the cats along on a trip, and still have access to Wi-Fi, because you can put the Wi-Fi on top of the roof of the camper, and I can game.
Clear. Weapons restrictions lifted.
That'd be cool. That one, I think that one sleeps. I think it's a single bed. No bathroom. I think it's just a single bed. And you gotta go to the bathroom and stop somewhere, right?
Okay, there you go, Speed Demon.
Now the other one, the other camper I was talking about, maybe I could get a real camper and I can install the Wi-Fi in it. And instead of having sleep 4 people, I'll have sleep 2 people, and the other 2 bunk beds, remove it. And add a desk with for gaming and stuff.
Have a pleasant journey.
I know Jasper and Zoe would love it. My God, I'm missing so much metal here. Did I tell you what I'm buying myself for Christmas? I already know. And I gotta do it. It's about $2,000. Now, when I say a robot, what comes to mind? Let's see where your head's at on this one here. Well, I mean, if you can't hear me, I said I'd buy myself a Christmas gift for myself. And
Stretch my legs.
I can tell you what it is. Just have to type it. Tell me what it is. Just so I know that you're still there listening. Wait a minute. Oh, I took everything out of here? I think I have too much stuff already. I even went to the wrong thing and I found more ceramic. Oh no. Let's come back. Okay, private locker. I'm on my... Okay, you know what? We'll leave the medals here. Nothing happened. Okay, so we have to put more. Oh my god, again? Damn, how much stuff am I carrying? Extra. We need to carry all the ceramic, so... What? Okay, put that in private locker. Private locker. That's gotta be enough.
Let's roll.
We'll be back.
Still charging. Not in the motor.
Not a lot of people like it when I stream Death Stranding. They want to play Fortnite. But when I play Fortnite, I don't get adults. I get children in here. I don't want. I mean, I want I don't mind children, but I don't need children in here.
Have a pleasant journey.
I had breakfast. I had eggs for breakfast this morning. Just eggs.
Okay, there you go, speed demon.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons restrictions lifted.
I need to deliver packages, but I also need to work on upgrading my my road, because there's a lot of material I need to claim that's beyond this road here, and
What can't you do?
if I just deliver packages, I'll get a couple of stars. I'll get some upgrades to my equipment, but I won't get any roads. And so when you do some of the challenges, they tell you go to an area where it still have to go through these rocks, and it's pretty frustrating. I'd rather do these challenges with a car and get there quickly.
Stretch my legs.
Okay. Oh. stupid. I need 100. What is that? We have our new road. Oh yeah. Now I don't know where this is gonna bring us.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons restrictions lifted.
My almonds are sure. Can't stop them. Addictive.
Have a pleasant journey.
I wonder if anyone's watching.
Nope.
Okay. Hey, buddy. You're on electricity fire right now.
Just stuff laying all over the floor. I can only carry so much though, so
Have a pleasant journey.
to obviously you'll let me know when you get back your headset so I can go carry off and go on a rant.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh my god, ceramic 320. Well, I'll have to go get that. 320 is a lot.
Still got it.
I know it's possible that there's still BTs in the area. And now with my bullet gun, there's metal up there, 200. See that? But I dropped my ladder. It's very hard to go up these terrains. You gotta run up these terrains. And look, I dropped my ladder. I gave it away. And how do you even get up there? You know, 200 metal, it's 200 metal, but it's far. Like, it's not even on my screen. Look, let's just say it's just stupid to go up there with a car. We have a bridge. It's somewhere on that side, but okay, I gotta take the car too. There goes all my shit. And I'm in the fucking water. See how silly that fucking thing was? That's why I prefer just working on roads. There's no other ladder? Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh yeah. Alright, now we can get out. Oh yeah, this was a lot of fun, Bob. Definitely worth the 200 medals.
There we go. There we go. That's a big one. Nice. There we go.
Oh, there's BT. Now BT's around us.
Nice.
There's gotta be a ladder somewhere around. I know I crossed here a couple of times.
There we go.
That's where I built the road over there.
Footpath.
fuck's it slipping? What the hell, man? It's saying like I feel like I have no tire.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Okay, so I got a vehicle here.
Good morning, Sam. Keeping on. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Alright, let's see if we can do this journey with the car. I don't think we can. I'll try. If anything happens, I just lose the car. Already?
Stretch my legs.
I can't bring down the I can only bring down the bike. Oh, the AirPods. Okay, so we came here many times on foot. Now I got a vehicle. I'm probably gonna have the hardest time coming up with this vehicle. Yeah. But I know there's a lot of material here. Oh yeah, I'm fucked. I am. Yeah, yeah. Ceramic. I gotta pick up the timefall stuff. I think timefall is where I'm going. Okay, so I will listen. Since you're back with the AirPods and nobody can hear, I will ask Taya for next year. It has to be planned though. I guess you could ask Noah. It'll be like it's gotta be throughout the construction holidays. I can't do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, maybe can meet. We'll have to reserve. I don't know, two land. I think two areas side by side, which is doable. But we can talk about this in January. But I think January is time to reserve for like the end of July. could ask Noah for next year. But I'm only down. If I'm not going alone. There's nothing in here. Yo, Prophet! Thank you for the heart, me. Thank you for the... I can't see anything. Just waking up? Well, listen, I woke up pretty late today, but at least I woke up. I was just talking to one of good friend that does stream, and we met up, and I was like, you know what? Maybe what I could do is next year I go to Cape Breton for a camping and see if we can get together again. Yes, today is the first day of my vacation. But when I say vacation, it's supposed to be tomorrow, but usually we work till today I told 12, but my boss says, no, we did everything, let's go, we're good. Let's start vacation. So yesterday at the shop we had beers, we had pizza, we played some games, and then we ended up at a restaurant. I got home late, I woke up late, I made breakfast, and then I started playing Death Stranding, just to say I'm doing something. I did sweep a little bit. I'd rather pass the vacuum though. I did laundry a couple days ago, so I'm good. But I'm working tomorrow. Saturday, Sunday off. Monday, dentist appointment. These guys are still there? Yeah, I'm excited. I'm happy to have off, but I still am working for the first week. The real vacation starts the end of, well, next Saturday, because I work Friday. Oh, I got tea. Come on, guys. What are you guys doing, man? Alright. I want to make coffee. I'm like, oh, do I need to do the extra work to get coffee? Then I just make tea. Oh. It's on a truck. Trashy! Hard at work. Good job. I know.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Have a pleasant journey.
I got ceramic. Ceramic everywhere, and I need ceramic. We'll deliver stuff here. Deliver lost cargo. No, this is not for here. This is not for here.
So kind of you to come and see us again.
Hey, I got a lot of respect for what you're doing.
Thank you.
I want you to know that.
Yes, give me something.
Everyone does.
Give me something.
We all think you're just wonderful.
Give me something.
Take care of yourself, Sam. And come back again anytime.
Yeah, you'll always be welcome here.
Good work. New order available.
Okay. We gotta do a standard bot delivery. I wanna do the ones that, oh yes, that one for sure. 80 minutes? Do it. Do it, bro. Do it, because I'm not doing it. Yo! Come on. I'm too heavy. Let's see. Yes, I can use vehicle. We gotta go back.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I gotta go back. I can't carry anymore. I mean, they could chase me.
Someone's happy.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked. Weapons restrictions lit. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Patience,
Clear.
patience.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons restrictions lifted.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose this car. How the hell do I get down there? You know, I think this is one giant wall. Jeez, I made it. Liam! The Death Stranding. Death Stranding. Here. I thought I'd be able to pull up the But Liam, you have been here a couple of times, so I remember you. Yeah. Thank you for being here, Liam. Welcome. I'm stuck eating almonds, and I can't stop eating the almonds. It's just... What kind of coffee there, Prophet? Nescafe. Is it Colombian? Nescafe Colombian or just regular? What? I have a lot of 40. There. I believe the Colombian, I think it's really great. I think it's... I love the Colombian one. Cargo ruined. Didn't I just go underneath here? Doesn't say anything about anything being ruined. Is it right there? Container damaged. It's not red though. Look, it's healing. What are your plans to do today? What are your plans? Prophet? I didn't want to stream all day. I want to stream on and off. Like, I'd like to vacuum my condo. It won't take long. You know, 45 minutes maybe. Not long. What I did was I brought home a big fan. Really? Okay. I'm the second week of my vacation. I'm working in this room. I'll go to IKEA and buy I want to put some of my stuff. I want to put up in the, I guess not a shelf, but a shelf that doesn't screw on a wall. So I'll probably spend half a day at IKEA, and then I'll spend another half a day building the stuff up. Probably spent an entire day emptying out the room, moving my desk around, and I was thinking about buying another desk. But not a desk to put my stuff on, but maybe like, because this desk is great. I'm not complaining about this desk.
Beginning scan. Scanning.
I'd like to have
Verifying ID.
something on my right or on my
Weapons
left.
detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
And on both sides, like if I can do something, the problem is that my daughter wants the bed and this wall unit here. And right there, I have a cat tree that allows my cat to get to the wall unit where she sleeps in the cat tree, in the cat bed. So once she takes this out, like my cat's gonna be like sad. So I'm gonna have to buy something. So I have to figure stuff out because I need the cat does short. Listen, I have, was it 4 feet by 6? I think. Wait a minute. Give me a moment. No, it's 3 feet. A little less than 3 feet. Because 4 feet is pretty wide. That's. And I think it's a standard size table. Almost 3 feet. Not even. And it says this one's almost 4.5 feet. Almost 4.5 feet. So it's a decent size. Listen, I got everything I need on this desk. I'd like to get my Yeti on like the arm, but I have 3 monitors, and I don't know. The problem is I have my computers on the right, and I would like to put the arm on the right. I can't put on the left because I have like a cup holder for like my coffee or my drinks, and so if I put on the left, my cats jump up on the desk from the left side, and they come and hang out with me on here, right? So like just, now Zoe, she's gonna come around, right? So if I figured if I have another desk, I could maybe put my computer on the other side of the desk, and then try to do something in the back there with shelves, because this is a bed right behind me, and I can't really move back. I'm that tight. But if I have more room, put up some shelves, do something for the cats too, because I got a lot of things that light up. So I'd like to get those things lit up in the room. And of course, I want to work on the control the wires. I mean, it looks nice and neat because I don't see my wires behind my monitor, but everything is on the right side. So yeah, I got wires just everywhere. I can't. No, I don't want to put my setup in the living room. Why wouldn't I not put my setup in the living room? I'll tell you why. For one, I live alone. 2, my daughter never comes over. 3, I never wanted. It's not like I don't want my daughter to never come sleep over, but she doesn't come over. The last time she slept in this bed, no joke, was May, June. Wait a minute. No. No. It's before that. I think May, June of last year. Yeah, I thought July, because when we had summer, we had, yeah, so it's exactly 1 year. She has not slept in this bed. Because when vacation started, she went back to her mom's. Because she used to live with me when she started to work with me. But then, when we went on vacation, somehow my company let her go, which without telling me, whatever. They had to downsize. She was the last one in. First one out, I guess. So it's been 1 year she has not slept in this bed. So I have this bed. Honestly, the covers, I don't even wash the covers. I think she came over once, and I asked her to come over and wash come wash her sheet and stuff. And she's got stuff in the bureaus. I said, I'm not a locker. Come take your your stuff. Do something with it, and it's time. I don't need nobody sleeps at my house. I work all the time, and if I have a girl sleeping on my house, she's not sleeping in this room, right? So, and if I have a friend coming over that needs I have a couch in the living room, by the way, right? So if I put my gaming in the living room, like yeah, no, and then I have a wire for my router. No, when I moved in here, I'm not supposed to have this bed, but my daughter says, no, please take it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. Take it. So I took it. I stuck in this room. I had a smaller desk for the PlayStation. Now I went from to PC, so I need more room. And on the PlayStation, I only had one monitor. Now I have 3. And with this out, like, I can sort of get my PlayStation back up and running the way it was with the other monitor. And I wouldn't say bring that desk back in this room, because I put it at my front door and I like it there. I just prefer getting another desk, putting it there, maybe put the setup of the PlayStation there. Actually, PlayStation setup is set up on my third monitor, and I'm just switching. I'm toggling between PlayStation and my PC. Obviously, I can't play both. I do. Like I said, I'd like to fix my wires. Nobody sees my wires, but it's just me, because my cats keep walking around, and my cats they like to smell the hot air coming out of the fans in the back of the PC, and like the wires they're stepping all over the wires. So I'd like to, like, when they come out, I'd like them to be nice and neat, like, nice and neat come out, but when my cats walk on them and then they slip, they're like spread out right now, and I don't want that. And when I clean my desk, I have like wires inside I don't have easy access to my desk. I want to have easy access to my desk, so that when it's time to clean, I don't have to like take apart wires and stuff. Right now, I got wires everywhere. Like if I want to remove my keypad, my Yeti, my mouse, anything, I have to move wires. I'd like to have it in a way where if it's time to clean, I don't have to disturb my wires. It's easy. Of course, I have to move my stuff, but not the way I have to make it easier. Remember, this is my first PC in a very long time, and I'm new to having PC, so I'm still learning. Right, and then not only am I learning my PC, but I'm learning the Twitch, I'm learning TikTok, OBS, YouTube. I'm learning all this stuff. Picking specific games, trying to build a community. I don't know what I'm doing here, but I'm gonna have an air conditioning in here. The room is nice and dark. My living room is not so dark. My living room is pretty bright. The reason why I could not find a curtain, because I have a solarium in the living room, and I didn't open up the solarium. I have an aquarium, sorry, and I didn't really open it up. I'm on the second floor, and I believe that it's not structurally solid enough for me to open up my aquarium. I have it's a 150 gallon tank. It's a big tank, and my sump pump, it's another 50-60 gallons. So to have a 200 gallon tank above in one area, I don't think that'll be smart. I don't want it crashing. I grabbed this condo. It took me 2 years to find a condo that was close to work, and it's hard to find a condo like in September. It's easy to find a condo for July when they come out in April, and this one here came out in I think end of May, and I grabbed it, and I just saw pictures, and I called it. I said, I'll take it. I don't care. I don't see it. I'll take it. It's literally four minutes away from my work. It's a 4.5. The rent was cheaper. I wouldn't pay gas because I drive my car 4 minutes in the morning, so I spent about $20 gas instead of like the $125. and it was the rent was about 175 cheaper here than it was my other place. So I'm saving a lot of money just by being here, but the downside is it's smaller than my previous place. It's older than my previous place. I don't have a wall-mounted air conditioning. Since it's older, the amperage in the condo it's not so great. The design of the condo does not get great airway. I don't know if you understand what that means. Like if I'd have a really big air conditioning, it'll only be cold in that area and it won't move. It won't go anywhere. So I have an air conditioner in my room, so I sleep very well at night, which is like perpendicular to this room. So it's like on that side, there's my room, office, living room. So living room, office, second room, first room, kitchen, and I have a hallway that goes through all, and then at the end of the hallway I have a bathroom, my bathroom. So last night I brought home a fan. I mean, I got this 18-inch fan. I brought it from work. I'm gonna buy one. I just think I never thought about it. Right now I put it in my room and it's pushing the cold air from in my room into the hallway. Now, when I walk in the hallway, I feel the nice cold air coming out into the hallway, which is great, but it's not reaching this room. Now, obviously, when I'm thinking what I'll do is I'll buy another air conditioning, put that in my room, take the air conditioning and put it in this room here, which is perfect for this room here. But honestly, I don't go in the living room. The cats go in the living room. It's considered. I mean, that's I was debating like my daughter like taking like if she takes this, take the couch, take the TV, take it all, take everything from the living room except for the aquarium. Take it. I don't need any of that stuff. And I'm like, wait a minute. What if I get a girlfriend and she comes in here? What if? Now she's like, where's the living room? And I'll be like, I had one, but I got rid of it. And she'll be like, but why? Now we need a couch and we need the TV. I just give it away. I'm like, oh, I don't want to spend. I don't need that. As a single guy, I don't need it because I work so much. I don't need it. I don't have cable. I cancel cable. $120 for cable. I don't need it. I don't even watch it. I'm streaming. I was always on TikTok, so I just kept internet. That's it. So I'm doing three things. If I'm not working, I'm doing private jobs. If I'm not doing private jobs, I'm streaming. And if I'm too tired, I won't stream. I mean that obviously makes sense. I'm trying, I'm grinding. I can't get rid of my private jobs. My private jobs are just very high paid. I gotta take it. And my privates, they destroy my weekends. Sometimes they would destroy my week because if I were to work Saturday, Sunday, I'll tell you like my entire week that I'm like resting at night. I'm not doing much. And I like gaming. I like streaming. I like streaming. I do. I like streaming. But it's not like I don't like it enough. I like it. But I'm not 100% focused on streaming. And I know there's comments saying, well, you gotta be focused. You have to. You're tired, not tired. You gotta stream. Yeah, but right now, streaming right now is my third thing. It's not my first. Right now, my first thing is my pension. Second thing is my privates. And third thing is my streaming. Now, streaming can eliminate my privates, but damn, you know what I'm saying? Damn, you're gonna need a lot of more active followers in there. And I wouldn't even know. Like, I would not even sacrifice like streaming for my pension. Because all the big stories that we hear are very rare. You know what I'm saying? And I think even when I were to watch someone Like even if Prophet, if I come and watch you, I'll lurk. I'll come in. I'll watch. But anything over half an hour, it's not that it's not fun watching you play Fortnite or anything else. It's just that. What else? And so we all fall into the okay, what next? You know, next. Just scroll next. And it's not that like I'm trying to be a mean or anything. It's just like it's fun to watch, but and it doesn't matter if it's your stream or someone else's stream. You just fall into that. Okay, that's nice. You watch 10, 15, 20 minutes, and then you next. So we're just scrolling. We're just scrolling. I think at the end of the day, we're just scrolling. And there's no perfect spot to say, hey, I'm only gonna watch this streamer. No one else. I think that's bad. I don't think we're there anymore. I don't think we're there anymore. I think what happens is that yes, you get attached to someone's stream, I guess, but eventually you want more out of the stream. You're like, hey, what up? Do you recognize me? I've been here like 30, 40 times. Can you like respond to any of my messages or anything? And like, there's just so many people there. They can't, while they're playing, they can't interact, right? So while they're playing, they're playing. So all you can do is just, hey, let's just watch, but you know. Yeah, well, I think yes, for sure it's the chatting and stuff, but it's more. I said this the other day. It's more about making clips and 30, 40, 1 minute videos and just blasting it everywhere, social media, and if you're streaming, people say, hey, I know this guy. Yeah, let's go in for a stream for like 45 seconds. Get the follow and you know, maybe once in a while come back. But I think it's more into clipping and creating those videos. And I right now, I don't think anybody is interested in watching someone play for hours. You'll get a couple people, but they can't be there every time you stream. I don't think so. It's life goes on. I think streaming, it's the new entertainment for television. And you have a lot of people that says, well, I don't know about that. You got the ones that love sports, that if their favorite team's not on, they'll still watch another team because they're a sport fanatic. So if you're a hockey player or a hockey fan, you're watching hockey. It doesn't matter who's playing, you're going to watch hockey. Hockey's going to be on TV from 7 till 10 o'clock at night. That's it. And the rest are like, hey, I don't really want to watch sports. I don't really want to watch movies or suck. I'll go watch, I'll just go and scroll on TikTok or Facebook, whatever it is, Instagram, and you're just flicking. Oh, 30 seconds. Hey, that's pretty funny. Okay, click, next, and just watch clips or a minute. That's it, and just until you're ready to fall asleep, or until the iPad hits you in the nose, and you say, you know what, that stung a little bit. Let me just turn everything off, turn around, and go to sleep. And I think that's where we are right now. You have those that like the chats and stuff. Literally, they just put it on and then they cook their supper. They just chop their vegetables and onions and cook and have all these things on and stuff. They're not even watching it. They're just listening. And so I believe watching with your eyes is a physical act. And you're like, oh, that takes my time. But if you have something up and just listening, and you can still do your own stuff, vacuum and stuff. Yeah, I think it is. And I gotta get good at editing. I'm not good. I'm like if you say level 0 to level, like, let's say 5, or let's say level 10, 0 to 10, I'm at a 1. And when I say 1, I mean the actual place where I'm gonna edit does everything for me, and I just click yes, no, maybe, post. I'm at a level 1. I'm not good enough to sort of take like my 8-hour stream, combine the good moments, combining them, and then putting a clip on, like putting a title and stuff. I'm not there yet. I'd love to be. I'd love to make a 12-hour video, and out of that 12-hour video, make 30 hours of clips, and just post it everywhere. I don't have to stream anymore. You wouldn't have to stream. You just take your stream, and you just clip it. And you know what? After you post in your 30-hour stream, you can resend the same bloody thing over and over. And people are just gonna say, "Hey, I remember this. Hey, this was funny. I want to watch it again." And all you do is stream one time. And me, the loser, because I like playing games. I'll just continue playing games, and I'll just go live. That's it. I won't do any editing. I won't do any clips, and I'll be like, "How come people don't see me?" It's because I don't send any fucking clips or any videos, and I don't post them on social media. So I'm like, well, whoever comes, you'll stop. And most of my guys, people that come in, guys or girls, are 12 to 14. Or if the platform pushes me for 10 seconds or 2 minutes, whatever it is. People come in, say hi, and they leave. They say, I've seen you before. And then they fall and they leave. And I think that's where we're at. And I gotta become good at editing, making clips and stuff. I can even take clips of you with me, like, in your chat, and just write something. Oh, look, he's talking dirty about me. Just stupid stuff. I just send it, and I'll get people that your followers would see it. Say, hey, that's not true. Just write anything. That's not true. You piece of, you garbage. That's not true. So they'll troll me, but that's good for me because I get the view. And then they'll come. Hey, you know that this guy's talking about you? And you say, hey, wait a minute, Bob, what happened? I'm saying it's just for views. You gotta start shit to get people to talk about you. So I need 10,000 followers. I need 9,000 more. That's like my next step of anything in TikTok is 10,000 followers. I can't do nothing else until I get 10,000 followers. And I ain't gonna get 10,000 followers if I'm streaming 3 times a week. I have to, like, bulldoze social media with all these clips of myself. A couple of people said this to me at the time. Why don't you just make a video? Like, not a video of me streaming, a video of me outside. Like, what do you do? Like, rake the grass or something, walk the cats. And just make these videos. And like, yeah, okay, I can't even get 2 people. Trashy. I can't even get 2 people to come over for supper. I'm gonna have them make a video with me. They're gonna be like, what kind of video? I said, calm down. It's not X-rated. It's a video like, because my name's Sirrkingbob, I'd like to have me walking into a room or anywhere, and I have people throwing tulips at my feet, but in the video, right? And you could just take this video and, like, it's a video that I could start my stream. I could do it in the middle of my stream. I could play it all the time. I could have pictures of me sitting down on a throne in a king outfit. You know what I'm saying? But instead of me streaming, playing the game that I want to play, I gotta make videos. And I'm like, is that really what I wanted to do, though? Do I just want to make videos and post it out? And when I'm actually streaming and playing and doing something that I want to do, I got no views. Because nobody actually cares about the game I'm playing. They just want to see my clips, my videos. You'll make friends here and there. I'll make friends. Listen, we became friends through the streaming, I guess, the streaming style. I don't know I think that's and I came in, sent a couple private messages, and it went off. And I did the same thing with a couple other people. You make friends, and same thing with Discord. Discord, you have to join communities on Discord. Oh my god, seriously. I'm a Minecrafter, right? I'm more of a Minecrafter, but people don't see me as a Minecrafter. They see me as a Fortniter. And so they're like, "When are you gonna play Fortnite?" I said, "Oh yeah, but I'm an okay Fortniter. I'm not I get beamed all the time, you know." And they're like, "No. We like it. We like it when we love watching you play Fortnite." See, you would like watch me play Fortnite for 10 minutes, right? So when I'm not playing Fortnite, they come in. When are you gonna play Fortnite? I said, I don't know, tomorrow maybe. We want to see you play Fortnite. Yeah, but you have me. Like you're not here, and when you come in, you want me to play Fortnite. And when I play Fortnite, people say, "Hey, how come you not playing Minecraft?" We want to see you play Minecraft. So it's hard to appeal people. The only way to appeal these people is to make clips on everything, on all platforms, on all games, and just every week send out the same video over and over, and it will never get old. The videos will not get old. And I think that's where we're at right now. Now that might be the case in 6 months. In 6 months' time, the people say, "Hey, this guy, he's a streamer. He's playing games, and all he wants to do is show us videos of people throwing tulips at his feet." Yeah, I know. It's. I know exactly, and so I decided to play Death Stranding because Part 2 is coming out, or it came out, and I didn't finish Part 1 on PlayStation. And I liked the game, so I said, okay, I have a PC now. I'll start over and I'll play it on PC. And the minute I play it, people ask me, "Hey, what game is that?" I'll say it's this game. And they don't even follow me. They leave. Fuck. I like it when I play Minecraft and someone says to me, "Hey, you know what? I love what you're doing on Minecraft. It makes me want to play Minecraft." I say, "Oh, I did my job then." Right? I did my job. I wouldn't say I'm a creator because I didn't do anything. I just played Minecraft. But I encourage people to get that energy to play the game that I'm actually streaming. That's right. Like, so if I were to go on vacation, come back, all my followers they just disappear. Like, every year, Megan, every year I have a lot of private jobs. I work Saturday and Sunday, and so if I'm just working Saturday and Sunday, they're like, "Hey, where were you this weekend? How come you weren't playing?" I said, "Fuck, I had to work." "Oh, that's as long as you could work on the weekend too. You gotta stream, you know." Like, so like, I'm not saying I'm doing my best, but streaming is my third priority, and I am playing games even though I'm not streaming. That's the thing. But I'm not gonna stream when I'm like one eye closed. Megan! I've never got more than 27 views on the Purple app. Never. I used to get 27 average, and every time I'd get a private job, come back, that would go down. I would join like Discord servers, and those Discord servers one by one start to fall. And yeah, I'm on the bus. Where are you going? It's Thursday. Well, good for you. It's Thursday. You're going out. I'm actually. My vacation starts today. I'm going home. What the hell? I'm going home. Wait a minute. You were out? Why? Listen. Good for you, Megan. Listen, Megan. When I was your age, 16, I gotta tell you, I didn't have a car, right? I was at work. You found a job? Good. When I was your age, I didn't have a car. I had a bike, but I used to run a lot, right? At your age, I was out almost every day. I did play games. I did a lot of sports. Doesn't show it now because I'm older. You know, responsibility kicks in, and pressure, depression, all that stuff as a parent, which never ends. Divorce and stuff. Yeah, all that stuff goes with it. And then you fall into a routine as an adult where you just gotta work. It's the normal thing. And then you say, "Well, gotta pick up a hobby," and so everybody picks up hobbies, right? The new hobby now. What's the new hobby? Oh, watching TV, cooking, making cakes, making muffins, or then you change. You know, "Oh, well, I like watching content," and then say, "You know what? I I was always great at playing piano. What if I stream playing piano? You know, this is where it starts. Then you get a camera, then you start playing piano. For me, it's I love playing games. I've always played games. I used to have arguments with the ex-wife because I played like, is that all you do when you come home after work? I said, yes, I need to decompress after work. Like, what else am I supposed to do? Cut the grass? I cut it 3 days ago. Pool's blue, crystal clear. Listen, believe it or not, you're still alone when you stream. Nobody's in the room with you. You can have 1,000 people live watching you. You're not 1,000 people in the room. You're just alone. And just think about it. You're working. Let's say you're working at the local store, the convenience store, and someone comes in and says, "Hey, where are the batteries? Do you sell this?" Okay, they're gonna talk to you. They're gonna ask you questions. And like a normal human person, you have to answer. That's it. You're not doing anything special. I'm not doing cartwheels here. Like if anybody sends me 1,000 or a galaxy, I'll do 5 push-ups like right on the street. Like what? I mean, I could, but should I? Nope. I should do something stupid though. I was thinking about that. You know your wheel, Prophet? You can have push-ups on there. 5 push-ups or 10 push-ups. I know it's a little, but you know these things like yeah. See, I don't do that stuff. You see what I'm saying? You see? But yeah, I'm sure I can't do more than 3 push-ups though. I'm sure, when I was younger, I used to do like 40 nonstop. No, I don't know if I can do 5. Listen, by the way, Megan, the hate comments are what gets you more views. I'm sorry about that. Trashy, do 15 push-ups. I don't think I can do more than 4. Bully, it's a big word. It is a big word. I mean, there's only one way out of being bullied, right? You gotta stand up. Eventually, those that bully, that they won't. I mean, I can't. I wasn't bullied. No, I choked them out. I had a lot of friends growing up. They did. Hold on. My mouse isn't even moving anymore. I don't even see it. I don't have any notifications of anything being blocked. I know what's going on with my mouse. My mouse sensitivity is so slow right now. No shirt game. I mean, Prophet, let's be honest. You have more girl followers, not followers, but you have more active women following you. You know what I'm saying? Like, they wouldn't mind seeing you shirtless.
Someone's happy.
Who said that, by the way? Was that a girl that said mentioned that? Prophet, you gotta do a shirtless fight. For sure. Like, could you imagine you telling the same girl, "Hey, you can't even say it. Become a creep. Say it." I got more ceramic here.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Now, I mean, you have a couple of clips where the females in your stream, they don't have a censor when it comes to saying certain things, and it makes good for clips and stuff. But I believe, I don't know why, okay, something must be set up. I'm gonna go in the private room to sleep, to rest. And I have a problem. I don't know what's happening there, but my mouse, like, it doesn't go like it goes. So I don't know what's going on with that. How do you change that? My God. Go to my third screen. How do you change that? How do you apply it though? But I have right now it's set for mouse pointer speed. It's set to max at 20. But it doesn't seem fast enough though. Isn't it? This is not it there. Pointers, there it is. What the hell? Yo, speed! It's not fast at all. Is this crazy or what? This is not fast at all. It says fast. I'm not fast. What the hell's the wheel? Alright, maybe I do. Thank you, Prophet. Maybe I do have to reset. Oh, look, it's slow again. Alright, maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe what I'll do is I'll end the stream. I'll probably do a couple of chores around the house. And, let me see. I'll do a couple of chores in the house and I'll probably come back. Trashy. Trashy still there? What? Okay, Trashy. If you're not on later, thank you. I will talk to you soon. Maybe play together soon. Okay, Prophet, thank you. Have a wonderful day. I will take your advice. I will reset my computer. I'll reboot my computer. And I'll just do that because there's no way. I can't play with this mouse and shit. Alright, whoever's there, thank you guys. Thank you, Trashy. Guys, I'll be back maybe half an hour. I'm gonna vacuum. I feel like I have to vacuum. Reset my computer. I'll probably make some lunch. And I'll be back. Maybe I'll play some Fortnite. You know what? I played enough of Death Stranding. This morning I felt like playing Minecraft. Maybe I should go back to Minecraft. Continue on the trading hall. Or I'll just play some Fortnite. We'll see. Thank you guys. Thank you, Prophet. I'll see you soon.